So I was talking to a seller recently, and they asked me if they should replace their carpet in their family room just before they list their house. And I said, well, no, I don't think so. It looks very new. Well, then they said, well, the dog peed in this one spot over here and it got kind of crusty and gross. And we thought we would cut it out, and they cut out a chunk of it. And it was that shag carpet. So they cut out a chunk and they put in a new square of carpet into that spot. And so I said, well, I can't tell, so no. And it's a question I get asked a lot. You have to really balance is it worth doing that thing versus leaving it, and what are buyers going to think? There are certain scenarios where if that carpet was still crusty and gross, I might have said yes if they weren't able to clean it and other options weren't available to them. But ultimately, at the end of the day, most of the things that you're thinking about, aside from painting, which is always a really good one, most of the things that you're thinking about in individual pieces are not always great things to do individually, but if you do a group of them together, can create a much more synergistic experience throughout your house. So if you are considering doing renovations to your home right before you actually list your home, touch base with us to see if they're worth it and you're going to get money out of them, because we need to have that discussion to really define what makes sense and what doesn't.